Today we're looking at the microgrid, i.e. the time frames from 1 minute to 8 hours. Now you can arrange the time frames in any manner that you want. Looking at the grid, we have a very common growth fractal right here on the 1 hour, 8 hour rather, time frame here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The bottom here is 42, 56, 25, and it turned. The fractals will point turns to your market. What we're mapping the market for market turns. This particular fractal is bullish. Although it's on a 8 hour frame here, the time to go long would be right around here. Now, in order to take advantage of the trade, you'll have to look at the smaller time frames at that time in order to get an entry point. Okay. Right now, we have no entry point. So, on a daily basis, we expect the trend to continue since we have no other fractals appearing right now on the other time frames. Oh, I would like to point out again, many times the market will turn at midnight or in the afternoon at noon. Here is the midnight turn. Look what happened. It went from 42.99 all the way down here to 42.79. Okay, so if you're up at midnight and you see a fractal developing, that would be an indication to do a trade going down. How do you know you have a fractal? Well, if you look at the 5 minute time frame, you got a pretty clear decaying nested fractal right here. All right. So this fractal here would give you a confirmation that you'll have a midnight turn here. Okay. So you would go on a trade going down at 42.94. It's midnight. And now you're down to 42.79. That's one method. Okay. Now, if this fractal goes down a little bit more, again, hypothetically, if we go down a little bit more like this here, okay, that would be a growth fractal and the trend would be up. Now, we're looking at the micro short-term time grid. Let's take a look at the longer time grid. Now, on the longer time grid, we're looking at the daily. Let's see this right here. Okay, daily. Right here. Okay. This is bullish. Now again, we're mapping the market and we're going to follow the market as it grows. So the key here is 42.60. As that holds, you'll have a swing up. If it breaks, that becomes a bottom reversal. Hence, the growth fractal then becomes a decaying fractal. All right. So on the 8-hour time frame again here too. That's no growth fractal. All right. As long as we keep the bottom here, the trend will be up. The other time frames, not really clear. Can't do too much there. Too many straight lines going down there. So on a daily, even for the week, it seems to be up. There's that 8-hour fractal again here. 7-hour fractal is pretty similar. We have nothing here, and we have nothing here. So what we have to do, we have to wait during the day to try to find an entry point. But as of the morning here, the trend is pointing up right there. That's the bottom, and here's the top. Ideally, we would hit the top band here, okay, and then we have the bottom band here. That would be your fractal channel. As the fractal remains in the channel, the trend is up. On the 8-hour fractal channel, you get the band here and the band here. The trend is up. When you go beyond or below the band, that's your trade point to either go long or do a trade going down. Right now, we're down 20 points. Doesn't really mean anything. We can't find an entry point around here. We'll have to wait for another distinct fractal, which can be found in our fractal library. Now, we have another decaying fractal. This is why the market is down. Right here. Okay. That's a decaying fractal right here. So what we're doing, we're mapping the market on every time frame. You get the bottom here, and you have a top here. So for the time being, the trend is down. Okay. And that's why the market is down. We have another one here on 5-hour time frame. Your top band, your bottom band. We break above the top band, trend is up. We break the bottom band, the trend is down. So you'll have to concentrate on the 5-hour time frame. Keep your eye on the daily time frame and the 8-hour time frame. Okay. That would be our fractal flow for today as of now. But a lot could happen at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock on the open. Hence, you have to follow the fractal. Okay. And you'll find the entry points on the microgrid and not so much on a macrogrid. The macrogrid will give you the bigger picture. The bigger picture right now is pointing up. So we'll have to wait and see. No, we don't have anything else here. That's about it. Okay, so keep your eye on here, here, and here. Hank for Nikki, signing off.